What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance.
Welcome
Filled
back.
with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate.
Humphrey saves the
They yearn
world.
to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
That snoring sound. Hello! Good morning, everyone. Let's save, because why not? I really should stop saving in new save slots because I'm gonna have 8 billion of these by the end. And it's PS3, so it's not gonna artificially limit me to like 99 or something. That's gonna be fun to clean up, I'm sure. This isn't the building I want, I don't think. She just tells me they already left. I'm looking for, specifically...
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Okay. I'm looking for specifically the bar, which... I don't know what this is, but may as well trigger this event. I don't remember what we'd get for it. You're welcome. Alright, let's investigate this really quick. I believe you get an item for doing that. I don't remember what it is or if it's even useful, to be honest. That potion. Kilika does have their own blitzball team. Surprisingly, all of them are alive, which is somewhat illogical, to be honest. I don't really know how any of these people are alive, to be fair. There should be no one left here, given that cutscene, but whatever. Maybe this is the bar. It was just blocked until you triggered the, Yeah, this is it. It was just blocked until then. So now I can get the little girl's... Probably another trophy. Get the little girl's treasure here. Ether! Hooray. And there's this totally not drunk guy sitting here. I don't care about your treasure, woman. I already took it. Let's go talk to Waka now. That's pretty much it for this place. There is this lady here. Hello. Sells a variety of things, mostly sensor weapons. I like how she sells this, but it's the weapon he starts with. It's the same weapon. It's a bit bizarre. We could get a Seeker's Shield. That wouldn't be terrible. A Seeker's Bangle probably wouldn't be terrible. I'm actually gonna pass. Can I loot your chest? No. Where she keeps her merchandise is that one singular chest right there. I'm not entirely sure how, but hey.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Be St. Aurochs, huddle.
They appear to be rebuilding a boat.
Where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fiends and something. I don't know, what else do they have? Fiends? That's pretty much it. They just have fiends. It's not a very fun jungle, is it?
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
She's hitting on you.
My apologies.
You notice there's a fairly large fiend in the distance there. Technically, from first glance, blocking our path. That's not. There's also this, by the way. Spoilers. Technically blocking your path. It's not actually blocking your path. We will, however, be doing that fight. It's an optional boss fight. You get an item, an elixir, and you get quite a lot of AP. I'm actually going to use our sphere levels that we have. So what's down here? MP, magic, nothing. HP. Focus, which I never use. And Fyra is not very far away. I'm actually going to have Kimahri grab all of the extract abilities. So extract mana, extract ability, extract strength, or sorry, power and agility. I think there's another one somewhere. Either way, that'll be what I'm going to use Kimahri for, I think. So the rest of the team, for the time being, actually quite tempted to move her over there and grab Cure, but for the time being they'll move down their respective paths. I think both of these are mana, so yeah. Humphrey! Move over yonder. Ow. You can only use these spheres and stuff that are adjacent or directly underneath you, so do bear that in mind when you move people. Waka. Anything back directly here that I want? Defense, Lancet. Defense would be nice, but it's only 2, and we'll be back later to grab that anyway. Since I will presumably be taking everyone all the way around the license board, because I would like to do the Dark Aeons, so everyone's, or at least a party is going to have full clear on the board. What is this? Strength? Why? She's actually right next to Extractability and Steel if we had a level 1 lock, but we don't. Actually a bit low on spheres, interestingly enough. Well, we will... Magic by 2. I'm gonna grab that. I'm not gonna use the ability sphere for her because we have a limited quantity of those. And I want to save that for Kimahri here. So is that everyone? It is. Everyone that we have. Let's continue wandering around, shall we? The fiends here are, whilst not terribly difficult, do give decent AP. And this is a tutorial fight for Kimahri. Kimahri's Lancet, as they'll explain, allows him to learn blue magic,
Kimahri,
basically.
Why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Indeed it is. It also instantly fills up the overdrive gauge when you do learn something, so... There's multiple uses, and this thing is weak to fire, so... It won't be killed by a single cast of fire. Interesting number choice there. but it gets pretty close. So I probably should have actually waited on Kimahri and used Titus to hit it, but that way he would have got some experience. It's fine. We're going to be wandering around this area for quite a while, by the way. Hello, goodbye. So feel free to skip ahead if you're just here for the story or you want me to go to the next area already. Waka! Hit those in the face for me, will you?
I could take care of those alone, huh?
They're weak to blizzard, apparently. You couldn't even kill one alone. These cause poison, which is a nuisance. I'm actually going to use this seed cannon to try and take out one of these. There we go, and it was an overkill, nice. And we will go ahead and hit this one, which has 2 hit points with blizzard, which it's weak to. Try and, yep, overkill that. Overkill will give you more AP and it's usually more items. However, sometimes it will actually give you less items.
I'm ready.
But usually, you know, more rare items in the process. Ow. Pull Humphrey out. Give Humphrey his turn to whack it in the face, and then we'll swap Yuna for Lulu. There's gonna be a lot of swapping in these fights, by the way. Lulu's almost dead.
Now what?
Didn't take very long for her to be almost dead, to be fair. It only fills this overdrive gauge the first time you learn something, by the way. So compare this experience gain, or AP gain, to...
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Indeed. To the fights we'd previously been doing, which are, you know, at most, like, maybe 20 for a boss fight. We got more than that from regular fiends. So if you're gonna screw around and grind, which I'm not going to do, but we are inadvertently going to get quite a few sphere levels because I'm gonna be wandering around like this down the wrong pathway. But hey, you could also flee if you're speedrunning. I'd really like if you stop hitting people with that ability, because it hits quite hard. This won't kill it. I don't know, I could check my book if I wanted to, but I don't know the overkill requirement for this particular enemy. Yuna, heal Kimahri for me.
Aid us.
Sure, whatever. Oh, and then it's gonna kill Lulu, isn't it? No, it missed. Fantastic. I think Waka's the only one that hasn't actually acted yet.
You called?
I did. I called your cell phone, which apparently people have in Spira.
I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, whatever. Those plants are where most of the experience in this area comes from, but they're also one of the more annoying things to fight, so... Don't go to the right there. Quite yet, anyway. We will go there later. Oh, come on. Ambushed by a stupid plant. You get ambushed by a plant. They don't move. Yeah, I may as well go ahead and heal him. She needs to do an action anyway. I'm going to use Dark Attack on this thing just to make sure it doesn't hit Lulu. Assuming it can be afflicted with Dark. It can't. Doesn't make sense. It's a plant. Lulu! Nice dodge. I don't know how you keep managing to do that, but nice dodge, nonetheless. Swap up for Kimahri. Kimahri can hit it with his lance thingy spear doodle. And Humphrey, please, for the love of God, kill it. 170, not killing it. Sadly. I really don't like these things. Let's do this. GG, well played. I like killing things with that for no apparent reason whatsoever. At least they give decent experience. They got that going for them, I guess. Can go this way, which leads to nowhere. This actually leads to something in 10-2, if I'm remembering, actually. Can't steal. I keep forgetting we can't steal. I wonder if we can actually get a full rotation in. The answer is no. So someone's gonna miss experience here. I would like to not take a damage, except I don't think Waka can kill it. No. Waka, why are you so weak? Why? Oh, we missed anyway. Okay, good. Look, even Yuna killed it. God, Waka, why are you so bad? Another mana sphere. Oh wait, yeah, there is a path up here. Okay, good. Treasure. I'm basically going to do effectively a full explore of this area, and then I'm not actually going to go north because that is where we need to go. And then we're going to head back to the save point, we're going to save, and then we're going to do the Ochu fight.
No worries.
Just wait. It'll be fine. Probably should have healed Lulu, because one of these days she's not going to dodge the attack. Or it'll just hit Yuna in the face. Oh, okay, this thing has the world's worst accuracy, I think. And Humphrey.
Gotcha
If you
covered.
want to maximize the experience gain, this is how you do it. Oh no, Lulu. Oh, Lulu. And if she's dead, she doesn't get any experience, so... we're gonna have to use a Phoenix down. That was lame.
This isn't like me.
Hey, sure. I mean, you have basically no HP. Sounds pretty much like you, to be fair. We're getting too many mana spheres and not enough anything else. This leads back to the Ochu. So, that's not where I want to be. There's going to be about 1 billion random encounters, and all of them are apparently going to be with this plant.
Let's give them all we got.
I don't know why I decided to cheer there rather than actually hit the thing, but whatever. There's no reason to lance it, just hit the thing. Black magic, fire. We can actually get her level 2 magic really quickly. Like, crazy quickly. I don't remember it being that quick. It's right there on the license board. You got this, Yuna. 30 damage, well played. And we're not actually going to kill it because I never hit it with Titus, so... probably shouldn't have bothered doing that, because now watch Lulu die. Hey, she dodged. Good job. Good job, everyone. I would rather fight, you know, like the bees and other things that spawn in this place that we still haven't really seen, rather than these stupid plants.
All right.
But whatever. They only drop mana spheres, dude. There are other enemies here. There are, the quote, class-based enemies. Excuse me. Like little nimble dudes, there's the flyers, there's, things to hit with magical properties. Trust me, there are. I've seen them before. They appear to be in hiding. Glad I was blocking, actually. That crit. Nice. I would love to overkill everything we fought, but when you're going through the game, you don't have the damage output to overkill things. I mean, I'd be glad just to one-shot things. Which will start to happen probably around the Thunder Plains is when I'll start being able to one-shot random encounters, which is fun. Fun times. Oh, for God's sake, 2 of them? Well, focus on that one, I guess. Lulu is probably going to die. Thankfully, these things have the worst accuracy I think I've ever seen. I wish you had some other skill, like haste or something, or 14 more damage to kill that thing with. That'd be great. Ow. Is that going on Lulu? Yep. Thankfully it missed again. I'm so glad that missed. I'm so glad they missed that often, to be honest. Another really nice thing to do is to take your casters down, I'm actually gonna leave him in, down Titus's path because he gets a lot of agility, which makes it much harder to hit them, so that things like that don't happen. Does Yuna have life? I don't think she does.
Let them come.
No. I could summon. Excuse me, I'll use another Phoenix down. I shouldn't be dying in these encounters anyway, but I am. We're actually I'm gonna cure her. This is why she keeps dying, because I don't freaking heal her. It would have saved me 2 Phoenix downs if I just bothered healing her, but I don't. Don't bother healing anyone, to be fair, so it's not just her that's missing out. Good job, team! 40 AP was not worth the time and effort that it took to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and touch it, so we heal. And let's investigate the good old sphere grid here. If I could manage to move the cursor properly. That's a recurring problem in the game. Well, at least we have a billion mana spheres. We have a Lux sphere. Did I already unlock that? I did. I'm not going to put that Lux sphere down. Not yet. We'll just save all the Lux spheres for much later on in the game. Hey, evasion. Good times. So there's focus, and then we go, and then it splits here. We could go down. So like 12 sphere levels. To be honest, I'm tempted not even to get these. Because that's going to take 4 ability spheres. We're going to... Before I do that, actually, Kamari, where are you at? Where is extractability? Right there. I don't move. There we go. Now we can get infinite quantities of ability spheres. And I'm not going to teach him scan because we can just get weapons that have scan on them and don't take a turn. So we need that. We don't need dark attack, but that might be useful. I'm gonna go ahead and just move him back into the center. Righty-ho! Now we can just get infinite quantities of ability spheres if we wanted to. So I don't have to feel so bad about giving Yuna abilities I'm never going to use. Humphrey! I could get you extract power. I'm not going to though, because that's someone else's job. Having haste at this point, by the way, going to be super helpful. As well as these small increases in strength are going to be pretty helpful as well. Yeah, you're going to need some mana. Considering you just got freaking haste. That's full break. Okay, Waka. I could send you over to here to Arin's line if I wanted to. I don't think I will. I don't move there. That's not moving at all, you dangle. We won't, though. What is behind this level 3 lock here? Zombie attack. Interesting. And we don't have an ability sphere to give him silence, which won't affect it. Actually, yeah, we kind of do want silence. I keep hitting the wrong button, so let's do some quick circle-y circles here. Till we get a random encounter, and then we'll extract ability with Kamari so we can learn silence. So I can use it for this Ochu. Come on, game. There we go. Well, actually, I don't really need silence, but since I'm already in here, it's not much stopping it at this point, so I may as well just go ahead and extract ability. If If you do extract ability at all on an enemy, that was quite a bit more damage than before. Once you kill it, it will give an ability sphere rather than whatever it normally gives. You don't have to kill it with extract. But we're going to. Kind of accidentally, basically. This was added in the international version to assist with getting certain spheres in the early game. Like, say, this ability sphere. Which we can now go to Waka and use to learn silence. So now we can silence and blind things. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go see how this Ochu fight goes. Mr. Ochu Man has 4,649 hit points, and it takes 800 to overkill him. Now, I'm not going into this fight with an Aeon overkill for a reason, by the way.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, dude. Whatever floats your boat. Once you kill him, he's gone for good. It's not a thing you can come back later and do. We're going to haste Lulu. I can haste myself and then haste more people. Nah, we'll haste Lulu. Lulu's our main dealer of damage here. Dealer of damage. Because he's, of course, weak to fire, so that's always handy. You'll want, let's hit the right, no, not that, special, there we go. You'll want to have scan on at least somebody's weapon in the party, that way you can keep track of its, HP. It also causes poison, which I hate. And the reason is because once it hits about 2,500, you want to summon Valfor, or in our case, Moomin. We're going to go ahead and swap you out. See if we can inflict it with blind, because that would be pretty helpful. Nope, of course it's immune. Why would it not be? As long as Lulu's not poisoned, it's fine, to be honest. Good cheer. I don't really need to. Everyone's taken a turn except for Yuna. So we'll swap Waka out for Yuna, and then summon, I think. We should, anyway. What's his health at? 2,200? That's not what I want. Summon Moomin. Should be fine, theoretically, hopefully. You can't actually, I keep forgetting to change the settings on this. You can't actually go into this fight with a overdrive on your summon. You'll get another one or two or three throughout the fight, so it's probably just speed the process up a little bit. Or an overdrive with Yuna, either one works fine. We're gonna go ahead and cast Black Magic on it, because it's weak to fire, so... There we go, he's below 2k, he should go to sleep. There we go. Now he will regen a lot of health while he's sleeping. Large quantities of health, you might have noticed. If you physically attack him, it will wake him up, but he will do a very powerful earthquake attack that'll hit everyone in your party. This is why we summoned Valfor, because he's flying. You might know earthquake can't hit things that are flying, so... Plus it fills your overdrive gauge. I thought, oh yeah, it does a little bit. Ow. We're gonna lose poor Moomin here, I'm sure. There we go, we're gonna pop our overdrive, which is gonna get poor Moomin killed, but it will do some good damage. If you want to get an overkill on him, you'll want to pop the overdrive to kill him, but not happening in our case. You could dismiss him and then resummon to get the overdrive. Unless he misses. Please miss. Oh, nope, he's casting water, never mind. Moomin! No! Righty-ho. Forgot to split the video again. I'll figure out how to split this. Split the last one at like 48. I'll probably split this one after the Ochu fight. We should be able to finish it off now. We're not going to get the overkill, but he's dead. That's basically the general deal with this fight. Wake him up when he goes to sleep. Make sure you have Valifor to do that, otherwise you're going to get yourself murdered. And you win. Hooray! The main reason to do that is to get an elixir, which we won't use for like 60 hours.
Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
I like how he holds his hand up
Young
like that.
Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
I like that little jingle they have.
Do your best, kid. Wakka's counting on you.
Stop holding your hand up to people. There's your elixir. We're gonna head back to the save. Cut the video here. So thanks for watching. What was that? Technically part 5, I think, because I forgot to cut the videos properly, but whatever. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, where we will head up to the temple and probably finish off the temple and the cloister and all of the related materials. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.